What do you think about a robot confidently overcoming challenges that even humans hesitate to face? And it's even doing better than us humans. Tesla recently made that a reality with Optimus, a humanoid robot, as it conquered a slippery, steep slope. Elon could not hide his pride, sharing the achievement twice now on social media, marking a major leap for Tesla by unlocking its ability to operate on all terrains, from inside to outdoors. But that's not the only exciting news. Model Y Juniper, an upgraded version with an impressive 80% improvement, is set to launch next year, ready to continue dominating the global electric vehicle market. Discover these amazing innovations right now. Welcome to evtech. Before we begin, please help us reach 325 subscribers. It's a huge motivation for us to keep bringing you great episodes about Tesla bots, Tesla EVs, and the latest news. Thank you. You might think, all right, it still walks like Joe Biden, but considering that Optimus was essentially blindfolded, as Elon wrote on X, we'd believe you'd think differently. Now, if you tried walking down a similar steep slope while blindfolded, we bet your first thought would be about the worst-case scenario, a very painful fall. Yeah, this might be the news we've mentioned several times before, but we believe it's necessary to give you a better understanding of Optimus and maybe cut it some slack when you see its still kinda limited movements. Clearly, most of us have been fooled. When Optimus climbed the slope, yes, it did move slowly, but what we want to emphasize here is that its walking closely mimics humans, up to 70% when navigating such a slippery slope. Its legs bent more to lower its center of gravity. While it may not look completely human-like, that's reasonable because Tesla bot's physical structure isn't identical to a human's, so it's unrealistic to expect it to move exactly like a real person. Many of us have slipped while going down hills covered in bark or gravel, but Optimus didn't fall. It just came close to slipping and reacted quite quickly to regain balance. Watching a robot like Optimus recover from a wipeout, maintain balance, and avoid falling is solid proof of its ability to respond rapidly to unexpected challenges, particularly air recovery. If you watch this video, you might think it's just a simple demo of a robot walking up and down a slope. But for those with technical knowledge or experience in robotics, you'll recognize that this is not something a conventional robotic company could achieve. We bet you can't find another humanoid robot, except for Optimus, that can handle the same terrain situation. Simply because Tesla's got the advantage of having the best processing chips to perform rapid inference. When they have thousands of robots, learning will be faster because when an Optimus does something new, the data processing that task will be transferred to all robots immediately. That's what made Tesla accelerate so quickly with Optimus that made it difficult for other robot companies to catch up. Moving on to some new info about Model Y Juniper, according to local media outlets, the refreshed version of Model Y will soon be launched in the Chinese market. Car News China says the new Model Y will be available in both 5- and 6-seater versions. 5-seat version will have the same facelift as the Model 3 Highland will go into production January of next year. The report says the 5-seat Model Y Juniper begins production at Gigafactory Shanghai in China country right after the new year in January. Model Y Juniper will have many changes that'll be related to the inside and outside, especially major improvements to the battery pack to enhance the performance of this SUV. In December, Model Y Juniper was repeatedly spotted getting tested in the US with its front and rear camouflaged to hide the redesigned details, suggesting that the changes to Model Y will be highly anticipated, and testing in the US suggests it could soon go on sale there as well, 1 to 2 months after it gets launched in China. Once again, please help us hit 325 subs. Really important to keep us motivated. Thanks again. Speaking of gait, if you pay attention to some other humanoid robots from Boston Dynamics, Unitree, or Kepler's Forerunner, they all have a bent knee gait similar to Tesla's Optimus. In fact, manufacturers are required to design them this way because when the robot is in a bent knee posture, it helps lower the center of gravity, making it easier for the robot to maintain balance. The lower center of gravity allows the robot to adjust its posture quickly when there are sudden changes in position or when walking on uneven surfaces. More importantly, Optimus uses its crouch to save energy when moving. Keeping the knee joint slightly bent can help reduce the torque needed for the motors, thereby saving energy. So we think we should not criticize its walking posture too much, but focus more on its speed. In fact, from Optimus Gen 1 to 2, Tesla increased the movement speed by 30% for its latest version. But we also learned that after the Gen 2 launch, a silent update followed that allowed for another 30% increase in movement speed. meaning that Tesla engineers have increased the movement speed of this robot by 60% since the time of the prototype release. However, it seems that this improvement is not particularly significant compared to other competing robots. Currently, Optimus is confirmed to move at a speed of 0.6 meters a second, equivalent to 1.34 miles an hour. In vids where Optimus is moving, it takes 132 steps in 78 seconds, averaging 1.67 steps a second, with a stride length of just over a foot. Compared to competitors that mostly achieve 2 meters a second, this is a major performance gap for Optimus. The slower speed can affect its competitiveness because most buyers, including us, prefer a mobile, agile robot as it reflects the overall efficiency of the joints, drivetrain, sensors, and battery pack. But don't worry too much, because Elon and Optimus's engineers have confirmed a major update to the upgrade of the movement speed of the robot, Musk said.
And I think we've got kind of like one major hardware revision, which should be done by end of this year.
As Elon Musk said in Tesla's shareholders meeting, this implies that Tesla's working on an upgraded version or a major change in this hardware design of the Tesla Optimus robot. We think Gen 3, and they plan to complete it before the end of the year, coinciding with a 1-year anniversary of the Gen 2 launch. You may not know, but upgrading the hardware means 100% improved movement joints because the hardware will include skeleton frame, actuators, joints, sensors, and battery. All these parts play a core role in giving Optimus movement speed. For example, Tesla's upgrade to a stronger and lighter motor helps Tesla's robot move many times faster and smoother. Meanwhile, on X, Tesla's Optimus engineering expert, Elon Musk, has confirmed that Optimus's speed will still be upgraded to make it go faster. And not stopping there, he also confirmed that Optimus can handle more adverse terrain, meaning that besides environments with a lot of machines like Tesla's Gigafactory, it can also move skillfully even in smaller spaces like houses, stairs, and roads. Although the improvement's quite a big one, the team confirms that it will not lose its human-like nature. This is why we appreciate the talent and experience that the Tesla team has going on for it. Considering a scenario when Tesla maintains a 30% increase in speed for the next 3 months and repeats this process until launch in late 2025, the upgrade rate could be 3 or 4 times the initial 30% increase. This points to the potential for significant speed improvements for Optimus over time, eventually hitting the 5-mile-an-hour target, which is the first major upgrade we're talking about. While speed and legs are important, it would be better if Tesla had optimized more of the upper body, especially Optimus's hands. This is especially important because without a high-end human-like hand, walking speed is irrelevant. The hand is the primary tool for performing intricate and complex tasks, from gripping objects to operating devices. If Optimus cannot manipulate with its hands flexibly and accurately, then its ability to move quickly also becomes meaningless. Therefore, perfecting and upgrading the hands should be prioritized in Tesla's development process. Also, in the Tesla Shareholder 2024 meeting, Musk mentioned that by 2026, Optimus will be capable of performing a wide range of tasks, including those it's never been programmed for before. This opens up a future full of potential and surprises. Currently, Optimus still requires training, but in the next few years, training will become less necessary. Simply watching videos or observing others perform tasks will be sufficient. To achieve this, Tesla will focus significantly on developing Optimus's ability to learn autonomously this year. Through its video and controls out neural network, Optimus feeds on video data, processes it, and automatically determines its actions. It's a world where seeing truly translates to doing. It's not just about machinery. Tesla leverages an end-to-end neural network, encapsulating everything from data intake to decision-making, all driven by real-world AI. We all know that Tesla's Optimus has a special integration with full self-driving FSD software found in Tesla's electric vehicles, or more precisely, FSDs embedded within Optimus. However, unlike Tesla owners who get free updates for FSD, users must subscribe to receive Optimus software updates because each update significantly increases the number of utilities and tasks that Optimus can perform. For example, initially it might pick up a shirt, then fold it, and eventually put it away in the closet. According to Elon Musk on X about what the Tesla team's doing with Optimus' software system, they're focusing on repeatability across the fleet, training the neural net to deal with dynamic calibration and small bot-to-bot variants. Ultimately, we're going to see a lot of crazy AI-powered things between now and when it's officially available for sale or lease. Thanks for watching our video. If you found the content helpful and want to explore more exciting info about Tesla EVs, don't forget to hit the like button and share this video. Also, make sure you subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications so you never miss out on our latest videos. We appreciate your support and look forward to seeing you in the next video.